Back on December 3rd, I made a couple videos talking about rear suspension, and in recent stories I've alluded to a big project coming up, and that's going to start today. So going to disconnect a few things back here under the truck, get the axle drooped and pull the factory coils. Hopefully that's pretty easy. And then put these heavy duty springs from TUFTRUCK in there. The TTC-1225. I'm not doing a full-on how-to article or videos regarding R&R in these rear springs. I'll just share a few points of how I am doing it. This is potentially very dangerous. The processes involved jacking up the truck, supporting the frame, removing the tires and wheels, and of course the springs. There's a lot of force just involved in the suspension itself. So as with most things, if you have any doubts about your abilities, hire a professional. Better safe than sorry. Don't hurt yourself. Live to drive another day. Before I did anything, I chalked the wheels. This is the right front, which is chalked both front and rear, and also the left front, chalked both front and rear. There's more than one way to approach this. The way I did it is to remove the bolts that attach the rear anti-roll / sway bar to the axle, and then remove the tires and wheels, droop the axle, remove the bolts holding the shocks, and drooped a little more. Of course, something you always need to be careful of is not overstretching things like the brake lines. Pretty much in the center of the image right there, I still have enough slack in my brake lines. And over on the left side of the screen here, I'll move it to the center. That rubber hose is the vent for the rear axle. I've already extended mine, and it has an awful lot of slack and droop travel still. Took a little extra precaution, supported the axle with more than just the jack, a couple of cheapy jack stands while I'm working on it and while it is sitting overnight and probably all day tomorrow as well.